Welcome back. If you're watching The World Today, a bit of anxiety is currently brewing within the Nigerian entertainment industry following a declaration by the Minister of Information, Culture and Tourism, Lai Mohammed, that the broadcast code will be amended in a manner which will prohibit the airing of Nigerian content produced outside the country. This pronouncement, which the government believes would help retain jobs in the country and encourage growth, has, however, been received negatively by some industry practitioners, which is generating concerns within the creative circles. We have more in this report.
The Nigerian entertainment industry has been captured at 1.42% of the Nigerian GDP, an impressive account when compared to the 11% recorded by the oil industry, as against the level of government investments in both industries. This glaring potential already displayed by this creative industry is luring the government to take a look to see how it could catalyze a rapid growth within that sector.
For the creative industries, we're looking at a situation where, like has been done in other countries, we provide tax relief for those who will invest in your industry, those who are ready to venture and risk.
While that particular declaration at the Creative Nigeria Summit is being applauded, some others have generated mixed reactions, like this, which seeks to localize production of creative content.
If a program is designated as a Nigerian content program, then I will amend the laws to ensure that it is produced in Nigeria.
This is coming off the back of heavy criticism following a revelation that some multi-million-dollar Nigerian-based reality shows were packaged and produced abroad and only aired in the country. Regardless, industry practitioners, especially from the music arm of the creative industry, have been kicking against the idea of a blanket ban on international production. Peter Okoye, one half of the P-Square brothers, who have shot a good number of their music videos abroad, reflects his contempt for the policy with a tweet which partly reads, quote, "Sometimes I'm ashamed to be called a Nigerian." In the same manner, his brother Jude Okoye, who is a music video director, said via his Instagram page, quote, "An industry they never encouraged, supported or empowered is what they now want to control." End of quote. Others, including music producer Sam Clef, who only recently signed a production deal with America's Akon's music imprint, and rapper Rugged Man, claim the government lacks the moral right to make those demands of artists, since they themselves patronize foreign schools and hospitals.
Joining us now is musician Rugged Man, who joins us to discuss this. Thanks for making our time to be here today on The World Today.
Thank you for having me.
Okay, so what really is the agitation against the government? I mean, against what the Minister for Information, Culture and Tourism has said?
First of all, it's not against the government. It's against the minister. It's against the Ministry of Information and.
But he represents the government.
Yeah, we know. You know, but then, before you go venture into something, you need to at least do a research about it. You need to know about it. You need to know how it works. You understand? So basically, him coming out to just say you want to put a ban on Nigerian entertainers going abroad to shoot their music videos or to shoot movies, that's the last thing you should do. That should be the last leg of what you're supposed to do if you actually have the interest of Nigeria's creative industry at heart. You need to start from scratch. Start from A. You can't go from A to J without doing B, C, D, E.
So it sounds like you're saying the government has not been doing enough within Nigeria to make it a conducive environment for you guys.
Thank you. If you read my write-up, yes, I did say that. You understand. Look, right now we have Nigerian songs and movies all over the internet. No protection. Nobody's protecting our intellectual properties. This is part of what, if you read what I wrote, this is part of what the government should start with. You understand? You're talking about, yes, everybody's talking about 1 point something, the Nigerian entertainment industry is grossing like 1 point, yeah. Everybody, they're looking, you see, that's what we don't like. They're looking at the money side of it. We're looking at the work side of it. Now you're looking at the job a lot of Nigerian artists have done on their own. You understand? They've done this on their own. Now you're quick to jump to how much money it's making.
Or how much money we're losing.
Or how much money we're losing. We're only losing this money because the government hasn't come in to put policies that will protect this money and keep it
Is that why you're doing your videos abroad? Is that why you and your colleagues are doing your videos abroad?
No.
Is that one of the reasons?
No.
Okay.
It's not why we're doing it abroad. We're doing it abroad, one, because it's an adventure. It's a new place. And that's taking Nigerian culture abroad, positively. If you go out of Nigeria, you know how they see Nigerians. Be very truthful with yourself. But when it comes, entertainment is one thing that's been putting Nigeria in a very good light to the rest of the world. Everybody knows that. We go out there to shoot our videos. When the Nigerian industry picked up proper in Nigeria, we didn't have good picture qualities, we didn't have good sceneries, we didn't really have a lot of great music video directors, but we were working towards it.
Well, but we have all of that now.
Now we do.
We've always had good scenery. Okay, we've always had.
No, scenery is not the problem. We don't have equipment. We didn't have equipment.
But that's the argument that the minister is making, that we have everything that you need to produce your videos right here. So why are you going abroad? I mean, it's capital flight at the end of the day. You're sending monies abroad.
We're sending monies abroad.
Yes, exactly. When you can spend that money here, create the jobs.
We're sending monies abroad.
Well, you're spending money.
We're spending money abroad.
Yes, making your videos.
Give or take, I would say the amount of Nigerian artists who actually shoot music videos abroad and who shoot movies abroad, basically 5%. How many Nigerian movies have you seen shot abroad? They all started basically 2015 to 2016. How many Nigerian music videos have you seen shot abroad? They started about, well, I shot mine in the UK in 2010. To now, just a few. But how many government officials travel abroad every day?
Is that a fair comparison?
No, yes, it is. Are we spending naira abroad? Are the entertainers spending naira when they go abroad?
What do you
Quick
think?
question. Yes. Is that helping to fund a foreign country's economy? Yes. Now, when all our government officials, when they go abroad on vacation, when they go abroad, they import bulletproof cars. When they go abroad for health care, when all their children are in school abroad, now do you compare that to the 5% of Nigerian entertainers who go abroad to shoot 1 or 2 music videos or movies? And don't forget, when we're shooting our movies and our music, we're taking the Nigerian culture out. What are the government officials taking out, apart from money?
Okay, let's move on a bit now. The right equipment we're talking about can also be found here. So much of the videos...
They cannot be found here. They be brought here. And at the end of the day, that's still spending Nigerian money outside to import equipment,
so
which we understand.
Going abroad to
no. We can do it here. But then now, we have more things that will hinder production in Nigeria than out there. Out there, they already have stable electricity, they already have your good scenery, they already have people who work straight, they already have experienced people, they already have educated people. But in Nigeria, our schools, trouble. Schools aren't working, education is next to nothing in Nigeria, so we have a lot of people who aren't that intelligent working on things. You understand? So the government, before banning Nigerian entertainers from going abroad to shoot a music video or shoot a movie, they need to make the Nigerian industry conducive for everybody. And not just the Nigerian industry, they need to make Nigeria conducive for everybody.
Okay, so very quickly, will providing tax relief also create a conducive environment for
tax relief?
As the Minister of...
they should stop talking money and talk about fixing Nigeria so it can help everything. Once there's light, once there's light and all, trust me, all the investors, the Nigerian government won't even have to spend their money. Investors will come back. Back in the days, we had Polygram and all record labels, but they all left because we didn't have a proper structure. What we're asking is the government should set up a proper structure before putting money in.
Rugged Man, thank you so much for joining us on The World today. I appreciate your being here.